Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set. And on the mound in this one, Luis Castillo. What do we have on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 640.
Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. This one in the air, right field. Moore sizing this one up. One down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Yainer Diaz.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Cam Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one outside. And the count is 1-1. And it's fouled away. One out, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, hitting better than .350 this month.
First offering, and it just misses. Altuve measures 5 feet 6 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. 2 down, nobody on.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That one down the line, and foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, and towing the mound for Houston in this one, Brandon Walter. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA. But with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
J.P. Crawford leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. That one is upstairs. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. And a ground ball to first. One up, one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Dylan Moore.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Julio Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike 1. This one in the air. Paredes. They got it for out number 2.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh.
2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cal Raleigh. That one ripped. And it's out of here. His 39th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. First pitch, and he just misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 outs, base is empty. Sets him down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Seattle, top of the second. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Castillo back to work. And delivers outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 1-1. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Vic Caratini at the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Inside, almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Upstairs, and it's 3-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And first offering is fouled off. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. 2 outs. And the slider just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Outside low. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Way high. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran first baseman, Donovan Solano. First pitch just misses. This one chopped up the middle. Matthews throws to first.
That's an out.
And quickly one away in the second.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
That one out to right. Smith sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, Dylan.
Here's Dylan Moore. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. So runner at second, 2 down. Cole Young now at the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Man at second.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That's out number 3. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Mariners 1 and the Astros nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Taylor Trammell. That one inside, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Right through there for a strike. Bouncer to second. Young gets it to first. Out. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Mauricio.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. And that is out of play. Check swing. He held up. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. And it's another strikeout for La Piedra. He's looking good out there.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Matthews.
And next to hit for Houston, Bryce Matthews. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for Seattle, Ben Williamson.
Ben Williamson.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Williamson leads off second with nobody out. And that's way high. And the count is 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Man at second.
Ball three.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And a pitch. And ball four to a board.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, no outs. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And there's a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
First and second here, no outs. And now it's even up. Fouled off down the right side. Got him. That K is his third of the game.
Now batting.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1-1.
Two on, one out. Hit on the ground, might be two. Tags the runner, whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So they work around the leadoff double. 3 innings complete. It's the Mariners 1 and the Astros nothing. And we're back. John Shammy with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the fourth, Isaac Paredes. that finds the mark on the inside corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And there's a base hit to left. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a
right
way.
field.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And here is Cam Smith. Struck out swinging his first time. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 0-1. That one fouled hard the other way. Ground ball left side. Dives, but it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jose Altuve.
First and second, no outs. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late, and that loads the bases.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And now it's Christian Walker. Golden opportunity right here. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1. Just missed.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
On the ground to first, could be 2. He fires home for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Victor Caratini. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and that's the third out. 2 left for the Astros, and it remains 1-0. Bottom four, and
Leading
stepping
up
in for the Mariners, Randy
the left fielder,
Arozarena.
Randy
Arozarena, 30
Arozarena.
years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just
Now
kept it
batting,
simple.
the
Played
first
Pepper
baseman,
with the middle of the
Donovan.
infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Donovan Solano. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Drilled out towards left center field. Altuve on his way over. Nabs it. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about
Now
10
batting,
minutes
catcher,
of balls
Mitch
in the gaps. They
Garver.
practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Flied to right his first time. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Now snap throw to first. Arozarena dives back. Man at first, one away. Pitch misses there. 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. Late swing fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's two down.
Now batting, right fielder, Dylan Moore.
And now the right fielder, Dylan Moore. Doubled in his first AB. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Arozarena on the move. Slice to right and foul ball. Two outs. That's hard hit in the line. Altuve makes the grab. That is the inning. One left for Seattle, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. Castillo back to work. That one fouled off. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, the center fielder, Taylor.
Here's Taylor Trammell. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. A Rosarena after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Mauricio.
Here's the shortstop
Dubon.
at the plate. Mauricio Dubon. Caught looking his first time up. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
This one in the air. And that is that. Astros are down quietly. They still trail 1-0. We head to the bottom of the
Leading up
fifth.
for the
And now for
Mariners,
Seattle,
the
Cole
second baseman,
Young.
Cole Young.
Foul ball there. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Fastball is outside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Just off the inside corner. Ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Diaz collects, fires to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Now batting,
Bogey just
third
ran out of
baseman,
patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's the third baseman, Ben Williamson. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Out there to center, and it drops in. So now back to the top of the order.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and
Up
just a
next for the
triple and home
Mariners,
run away from the
the
cycle.
shortstop,
Seriously,
J.P.
we're starting with this already.
Crawford.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Really aggressive at the plate and that at bat, Singy. He was hacking at all.
Yeah, and he chased all three of the pitches, Boog, and that's not a bat you feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him.
Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that is out of play. Stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Squirts away a little bit. Man on second, 2 down. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Mariners leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
No strike.
That clips a corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Fastball in for a strike. 1 and 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard, gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
Paredes in the box again, takes the strike. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Way inside. One down, base is empty. Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder Cam Smith.
So 2 down now, and here is Cam Smith. Sends it across to first, and the Astros put down in order. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Mariners 1 and the Astros nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the big-time power threat, Cal Raleigh. That's in there. That's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Hunter Brown getting loose out there. King, a left-hander, also throwing. Ground ball, Walker. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Randy Arozarena, the next to hit. 1 for 2. And that's outside. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one the other way. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
And up next for Seattle, Donovan Solano. Step off throw to first. Arozarena dives back. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Walter checks the runner. Arozarena dives back in safely. Arozarena, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Full count.
Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Garver.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Brandon Walter will depart, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break.
Now pitching for
the Astros
Houston.
turn to a new arm on the mound, Hunter Brown, on for his 20th appearance of the year.
Brown.
Now the catcher up to hit, Mitch Garver. Just missed. 2 outs with a runner at third. And that's through there for a strike. And a count 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Set down on strikes. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Back in Seattle, here's the left fielder, Jose Altuve.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game,
first
so
baseman,
a great
number
job
8,
there, stepping up to the
Christian
challenge. Once you get the
Walker.
ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
No outs, runner at first. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And that's down and away. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Edward Bizardo appears to be getting loose. Brash getting loose as well. And a 1-1. On the ground.
No, that's
and
foul.
it's just foul. That was close.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one
2-2.
misses. 2-2.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. Victor Caratini in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. With the tying run on at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him looking. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. So now here's the DH, Victor Caratini. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Runner on the go. That one hit to right. Moore on the move to the gap. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Ball 1,
1.
no strikes.
1-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. 1 left for Houston. They're down 1-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. Just missed. Brown measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. Next offering is
One
in
ball,
for a
one
strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Inside,
2-2.
almost got him.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that one hit to first. Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go
two.
ahead and dive and stop that
baseman,
ball.
Cole.
Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Cole Young up next for the Mariners. A little bit low.
That's a ball. Too low.
To the right side. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, he looks so
Now
comfortable
batting,
making
the
that
third
play.
baseman,
Dives, comes
Greg
up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
And now for Seattle, Ben Williamson. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's even
1-1.
up. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, this has
One
been a
ball,
real
2
important
strikes.
inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Way
2-2.
upstairs, and the count is even 2-2. That
Ball
one
3.
just misses.
And that's
Full
awfully
count.
close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And down on strikes. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. They lead it 1-0.
Now pitching for the
Edward
Mariners,
Bizzardo taking over on the
Number
mound.
83.
He last pitched 2 days ago.
Edward Bizzardo.
Taylor
Leading
Trammell
off for Houston,
getting ready
the
to
center
hit.
fielder, Taylor Trammell.
First
Ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone.
1 ball. No strike.
Right through there for a strike. And a count 1-2. That's down and
2-2.
in. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Dubon, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Close, but called a ball. 2-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
That's a really good take.
And the tying run is on base.
The batter, the second baseman.
1 down.
Bryce.
Now it's the second baseman,
Matthews.
Bryce Matthews. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Oh, no, he dropped it. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Around third. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Man, that's a play we may look back on when this one's over and wonder what if they would have held him. Can't blame him for trying to tie it up late in this ball game, but when you lose a huge run like that that's only 90 feet away, man, it's a tough one to swallow if they don't pull out the W.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And this one bounces away from Garver. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
The 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
1-2 now. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mariners 1 and the Astros nothing.
Now pitching for
Back
Houston.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
52.
bottom of the 8th. Brian Abreu.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in,
Leading up
J.P.
for the
Crawford.
Mariners,
Three-pitch
the shortstop,
strikeout last time up.
J.P.
Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one
1-0.
not close. Ball one. And that drops in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to first, Walker handles, throws to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Julio Rodriguez.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch
Ball,
misses,
no.
and that's ball one. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Brian King, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Neris, the right-hander, also getting loose.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. He caught it behind his back, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Mariners, the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh.
So now the DH spot, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. That's in there. 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Seattle, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Now pitching for
Back
the Mariners.
now, and on the mound, the closer,
Number
Andres
75.
Munoz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Right fielder.
And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. In the air, foul off first. He's under it. And there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Altuve in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That's inside.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And that one finds its way through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here, Cooper Hummel.
Number 16. Cooper.
Now here is Christian Walker. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 away down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Victor Caratini.
Astros down to their last out. Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone. No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.